Okay, what is up, Ratch King? I think I now finally realize like why my ex was so obsessed with me and won't leave me alone. And for the longest time, I was so confused. I was like, why is he so jealous of me? What is up with this obsession? And it all makes sense. So I looked up the signs of transgender, and he fits, like he ticks every single box. Listen. Wanting to pee the other way, check. Taking dress up too seriously, check. Even stole my rings and would mess with my makeup. Referring to themselves as the opposite gender, check. No interest in activities conventionally related to their gender, check. He doesn't play any sports, he doesn't do anything guys do. Matt only likes watching Netflix, playing games, watching live streams, and taking naps. Like, that sounds a little bit girly. Oh, and playing dress up. He does like playing dress up. That's a little girly, isn't it? He's more girly than I am. Not getting the conventional haircuts. He does wear his hair very long. And keep in mind, like, you know, Matthew knows that his father would never let him grow out his hair to the length mine is. So that's probably the only reason his hair isn't like the length that mine is, because his father would never let him. Literally, his parents make him get haircuts. That's something else that I found weird. Like, why were his parents having to force him to get haircuts? Like, I thought that it was just because he was a sleazy bum, but no, it's because he's a girl. Like, he's Smathlina. Not liking their name. Matthew has told me that he does not like his name. Check. Frustration over genitals, check. He's totally transgender. And it all makes sense. And now I understand why he stole my little diamond Swarovski ring. I was so confused. I was like, why would he want it? But now it makes sense. And you know, and he even has a diary. This guy has a diary, steals rings. Like, he probably has like a little like Mathlina stash filled with like girl shit. And now I know why he'd always love fucking with my makeup and like playing with the like palettes and shit, and why he'd always want me to put makeup on him. My ex-boyfriend's transgender. And I've always wondered, like, why isn't he taking any pictures? Why isn't he taking any pictures? Why isn't he posting any selfies? And now it all makes sense. The reason why there's no pictures of Matthew and he's not going out anywhere, why he's isolating himself and not sending any photos of himself out, is clearly because he's in the process of transitioning. Which also explains why he's so obsessed and persistent about harassing and attacking me. It's because he's jealous. You know, he is in the process of transitioning from man to woman, and clearly, you know, the process has been triggering him and making him angry. He's angry that I'm already a beautiful woman, but he's having to go through a very lengthy transition, and even with that, you know, even going through that transition, you know, that he's not gonna come out as a beautiful woman, he's just gonna come out as woman. So he's so jealous of me, and this is what it's been. Matthew doesn't want to get me back. Matthew's not angry that I broke up with him. He is angry that I am the woman that he wishes that he could be, but he will never fucking be. Like, Matthew might become woman after he goes through his transition and takes his hormone pills and cuts off his anteater, but he will never be a beautiful woman. And he's so jealous. And it's so pathetic, and it's